Is Jungkook truly about to perform every legendary move of Michael Jackson? Has the king of K-pop set his eyes on the crown of the king of pop? The internet is spiraling with disbelief. But what if this isn't just a tribute? What if it's a revelation? Drop a comment, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe because what you're about to read will change the way you see Jungkook forever. News narrative. Is the world ready for this? Is ARMY prepared to witness something that will forever shift the tides of pop history? As impossible as it sounds, whispers are turning into loud echoes. Jungkook, yes, the Jungkook of BTS, is planning to replicate, embody, and even reinterpret every legendary dance move ever made by Michael Jackson. Shocked? You're not alone. Social media is exploding with disbelief, curiosity, and trembling excitement, while die-hard fans around the globe are left gasping, asking the same electrifying question, is this real life or just another viral fantasy? There's something in the air, something no one can quite explain. But the clues have been there all along. Subtle moves during rehearsals, outfits that seem to nod toward MJ's iconic silhouettes, glimpses of moonwalks caught in blurry backstage footage. And now it's no longer rumor. It's a storm waiting to break. The golden maknae isn't just paying tribute, he's about to become the ultimate bridge between two musical worlds that once seemed oceans apart. But why now? Why Michael Jackson? And why Jungkook? For those who followed Jungkook's journey from the very beginning, this doesn't come as a total shock. His admiration for MJ has been a constant thread in his performances, woven delicately but unmistakably through his stage presence, intensity, and soul. The way he looks into the camera, the way he lifts his arm mid-spin, the way his voice lingers on each note, not just singing, but telling a story. These are not coincidences. These are blueprints, signs, warnings. And now it seems the time has finally come for him to unleash what he's been preparing for so long in silence. Fans are already calling it the MJ Resurrection Project, although Jungkook hasn't confirmed any title yet. That's part of the thrill. He's letting the world guess, feeding into the hysteria with every cryptic post, every mysterious emoji, and every fleeting glance caught on fan cams. There's a deeper message here, a calculated silence that screams louder than any official statement. Jungkook knows exactly what he's doing, and the ARMY is eating it up, begging for more. But it's not just the idea that's shaking the world. It's the execution. Because let's face it, anyone can claim to be inspired by MJ. But can anyone be MJ? Can anyone capture that spirit, that fire, that electricity that once ignited the globe? That's where Jungkook comes in, not just as a performer, but as a phenomenon. He's not trying to imitate. He's channeling, reviving, reinventing. Every move is under scrutiny. Every clip is dissected. Every breath he takes on stage now is seen as a possible homage to the king of pop. His recent dance practices have drawn eerie comparisons to MJ's 1995 MTV icon performance. The way his body bends, the calculated delay in his rhythm, the sharp yet fluid control of his form, it all screams Jackson. But with that signature Jungkook edge, raw, wild, beautifully unpredictable. And here's the part that no one expected. Insiders claim Jungkook's upcoming performance won't be a one-time act, it will be an entire era. A MJ-inspired era where he won't just pay tribute but reconstruct, elevate, and possibly even transcend the legacy left behind. Imagine Thriller, reimagined with Jungkook's haunting falsetto. Imagine Smooth Criminal with a K-pop twist of cinematography and footwork. Imagine Billie Jean performed not as a copy, but as a spiritual conversation between two worlds, two legends, two souls connected by the rhythm of history. Yet amidst the applause, there are tears, too. Older fans, those who lived through the reign of Michael Jackson, are torn between disbelief and awe. Many say Jungkook is the only one who could ever dare to take on such an impossible task. Others plead with trembling hope that he honors the essence, not just the moves. That he doesn't just dance, but speaks through his movement. And knowing Jungkook's passion, his humility, his relentless pursuit of perfection, there's no doubt he will. Still, questions linger in the shadows. Is this a solo project? Will BTS members be involved? Will there be a documentary? A global tour? A secret message in every move? Fans have begun decoding symbols, stars on his jacket, single gloves, whispered lyrics in the background of unreleased songs. They're building theories, timelines, and even spiritual maps trying to link the legacies of two icons across decades. And the deeper they dive, the clearer it becomes. Jungkook isn't playing a game. He's crafting a revolution. And for ARMY, this isn't just performance art. This is sacred. There's something deeply emotional about watching Jungkook step into this role. He's not just dancing for applause. He's dancing for connection, for history, for unity, for the dreamers who once moonwalked in their bedrooms, and for the new generation rising with passion in their eyes. He's dancing for the broken, for the misunderstood, for the believers. Every flick of his hand, every spin, every pause midair, it all tells a story of someone who once watched Michael Jackson and said, "One day I want to do that." And now that day is here. Still not convinced? Go back and watch his old solo stages. Look closely. You'll see it. The blueprint of something greater. The shadows of inspiration that have quietly guided his journey. This wasn't random. This was destiny. And now it's unfolding right before our eyes. As more hidden clues surface, ARMY continues to investigate every detail with razor-sharp focus. From the subtle glove detail Jungkook wore during his last dance practice, to the rhythmic stomps that eerily resembled Dangerous, it's clear this isn't just homage, it's evolution. Jungkook isn't simply stepping into MJ's footsteps. He's dancing in tandem with the ghost of pop's greatest icon, weaving his own heartbeat into every groove. And the result is something the world has never seen before. Speculation is rising faster than ever. Some fans claim that Jungkook's rumored upcoming solo stage will include a live reimagination of the smooth criminal lean. Yes, the impossible lean. Others are whispering that he's been training in secret with world-renowned choreographers who once worked directly with Michael himself. The idea that Jungkook is not only recreating MJ's most iconic dance moves but also bringing his own soul into every moment is enough to make even longtime Jackson fans pause in awe. But why does this matter so much to people? Because it's not just about performance. It's about legacy. It's about bridging generations. It's about connection. Michael Jackson once united millions across borders through rhythm, rebellion, and truth. And now, decades later, Jungkook, born from a completely different world, culture, and time, is somehow doing the same. The parallels are almost too poetic. The emotional weight of this journey is starting to break the surface, too. At recent fan events, ARMY members have broken into tears simply watching Jungkook rehearse. The thought that their Jungkook is standing on a world stage, risking everything to honor an icon, is more than emotional. It's sacred. The comments flood in. It feels like MJ is back, through Jungkook. I never thought I'd feel this again. The chills, the tears, the awe, Jungkook brought it all back. He's not just dancing. He's healing. And they're right. There's something healing about this. Something spiritual, something human. Jungkook isn't just performing steps, he's performing grief. Hope, dreams, and resilience. His body becomes a vessel through which millions can reconnect with the joy of movement, the sting of loss, and the light of revival. And as the world leans in closer, they begin to understand this isn't about comparison. This is about continuation. One of the most astonishing revelations is that Jungkook may be composing a multi-part visual experience where each short film is based on one of MJ's legendary themes. Identity, pain, revolution, mystery, love. It won't just be music videos. It will be cinematic epics, conceptual reimaginings, art that transcends language and logic. He's rumored to be designing every concept personally, collaborating with top directors across continents, blending vintage MJ symbolism with modern storytelling. And the idea that Jungkook's mind is steering this ship has only made the anticipation more unbearable.